It was a bright and sunny morning. Birds sang merrily in the trees. I was exploring the woods behind my house. I loved to climb trees. I spotted a tall oak tree. It looked perfect for climbing. Up I went, carefully finding footholds. High above the ground, I saw a hole in the trunk. It was dark and mysterious inside. I peered in, curious. To my surprise, I saw something lying there. It was an old map. It looked very old. The paper was yellowed and brittle. It showed a winding path through the woods. I wondered where it might lead. I carefully took the map. This was an adventure waiting to happen. I climbed down quickly. I had to see where this map led. Could it be a secret treasure? I hurried home, clutching the map tightly. I couldn't wait to start my adventure. I packed a backpack with supplies. I had some snacks, water, and a compass. I told my dog Lucky all about the map. He wagged his tail excitedly. We were ready for anything. We set off into the woods. The map was hard to follow. It was drawn by hand. It didn't look like the maps I used before. Lucky bounded ahead, his tail wagging excitedly. He loved exploring as much as I did. The path led us deeper and deeper into the woods. The trees grew taller and closer together. The sunlight struggled to reach the forest floor. We crossed a babbling brook. Its clear water sparkled in the dappled sunlight. Lucky stopped for a quick drink. We saw a deer with its fawn. They looked at us with big, curious eyes. The air grew cooler and damper. We were getting closer to the heart of the forest. I checked the map frequently. It wasn't very detailed. I hoped we were going in the right direction. We had been walking for hours. I was starting to get tired. Lucky nudged my hand with his wet nose. He was telling me to keep going. The path suddenly disappeared. We were met with a wall of thick bushes. Thorns scratched at my clothes. Lucky whined, unsure of what to do. I knew we couldn't give up. I took out my compass and checked the direction. We had to find another way around. We walked along the edge of the bushes, looking for a way through. Finally, we found a narrow opening. We pushed through, relieved to be back on track. The forest floor was becoming increasingly uneven. We had to scramble over fallen trees and rocks. I tripped and fell, scraping my knee. Lucky barked encouragingly. I got up and brushed myself off. A little scratch wouldn't stop me. The air was thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The sounds of the forest surrounded us. I felt a sense of excitement building. We were getting close. Suddenly, the trees opened up. We found ourselves in a clearing bathed in soft sunlight. It was like stepping into a different world. And there, in the center of the clearing, was a sight I would never forget. It was a hidden grove. Trees circled around a crystal-clear pond. Sunbeams danced on the water's surface. Water cascaded down mossy rocks. It created a small, gentle waterfall. It was the most beautiful place I had ever seen. Lucky barked happily and ran to the pond for a drink. I sat down on a moss-covered log. I felt a sense of peace and wonder wash over me. The journey was tough, but it was worth it. The forest held many secrets. This hidden grove was just one of them. I knew I would cherish the memory of this adventure forever. I couldn't wait to explore more and uncover other hidden wonders.